Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Let's see what's the message here for you today, Gemini. And yes, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, so Gemini. Somebody is sitting in their ego and pride even now. Ooh, the devil energy as well. Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I think one individual has removed themselves or gotten unstuck from a situation which they felt their person was always, stuck in their ego and their pride and being like my way or the highway. This is like a person who's saying, I'd rather be single, rather be independent, rather take care of my own life. I'm dealing with somebody who's a false emperor, making unwise decisions, choices, and sitting in that ego and pride. They feel that the person who was keeping secrets from them was in a toxic situation. Whoever this single individual is coming to some clarity that maybe that person was just a player. At least that's how I'm feeling right now, but I'm going to clarify these cards. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. So, Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Thank you. Let's take a few more gems from another deck. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit. Okay. And just a few more gems from a third deck as well. Gemini and their person. Gemini and that person. One more. Thank you. All right, let's start your reading, gems. Oh, I dropped the entire deck, but doesn't matter. I'll pick it up later. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Gemini, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first card here says, I realized I can't run from you because you're deep within me. We are one and eternally connected. When I run, I'm actually running from myself when you've shown me in the mirror the reflection of what I don't like about myself. And I must heal. So, yeah, maybe the stubborn person is realizing some truths about themselves. I stopped believing in love, but after seeing your smile, I became a believer again. I do love you with all my heart, mind, body, and soul. Your love makes my day, my week, my month, my year, and my life. I showed you how much I loved you through our kisses. They say if you want to know if someone loves you, it's in their kiss. Darling, my love for you was in my kiss. I can't ever kiss another like that. And the thought of you kissing someone else breaks my heart. So maybe they never ever, acknowledged their love for their person and maybe just kept it as, pleasure or romantic, sex or passion or something. And now the other person is saying, you know what, if that's all you have to offer, then, well, that means you're not ready to take responsibility for this connection. I'd rather be single then. The other person is saying, well, I kissed you. That should be enough to tell you that I care. It really hurts me to have to keep my distance, but I just can't give you what you deserve at this time. You were always my desire, the love of my life, but I didn't tell you. It shocked the hell out of me when you told me that you felt the same, as I never expected that. You're all I want, but I just don't feel good enough for you. So maybe somebody never expressed their love and just kept it very light and behaved like a player. I feel like a fool for losing you. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. You're perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. If I could turn back time, I would. And I would do it all different. So somebody didn't do right by that person, and the other person has kind of gotten unstuck and saying, okay, I'm off. I've got my clarity. Okay, so before I start the reading, let's take an angel blessing card for you, Gemini. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Gemini. Look deeper. So there could be a reason for this person, maybe for not expressing their emotions. Maybe they're scared, or they have inner childhood wounds, or I don't know. Look deeper. Why this person came across as all loving and everything, but never really stepped up and did the right thing by the other person. So Spirit, what's happening here? You tell me. What's the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, see, the single individual, this person who's now taken back control of their own life, felt that their person was emotionally manipulating them, right? Never opening up their emotions, not taking responsibility for the connection, ended up breaking their heart. And because this connection was just not coming into a balanced place. This person, the single individual, feels that their person just made unwise and foolish choices. And maybe is turning their back to a person who never ever made a decision to take this to the next level. So they're saying, like, you know what, if you are never going to make a decision, then I might as well turn my back and see what else is out there. I'm going to make a decision and a choice for myself, and that decision is that I am not going to sit around and feel like a loser and feel that, you're always putting me down and they're putting competition in the way, or, it's always going to be your way or the highway. I'm putting a halt to that. This is like, a stop sign. Six of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yes, somebody feels that it's best to maybe stop communication. Somewhere they feel that in their heart, their intuition tells them that their person is still continuing to make unwise decisions or still sitting in their ego and pride. And this is like, it's over, this connection has disrupted, it's time for me to get unstuck from the situation now. Hanged Man in reverse. Yes, I think this entire reading is, circling around this individual who's taken back their control and their power. They feel it's best that I get unstuck from this situation and keep it moving. Like, I have to move forward in my own life because the individual I was with had secrets. Maybe they had other things or other people or something that they had which was really, really toxic in their life. And I don't want to be stuck in a connection which is not unhealthy, right? So somebody is trying to look deeper into why their person, love bombed them or never stepped up. Devil, at first let's take the moon. What's the moon? Spirit? Moon. Yeah, somebody is passing judgment. This single individual is passing judgment to say that if you're not ready for commitment, then I'm sure you're hiding something. I'm sure there is the devil energy around you, or you're in some unhealthy, other toxic connection or habit or something. Devil? What's the devil? It's almost like looking deeper into saying that, the only reason that you're not offering me love, or you're not offering me even an apology for the way you've treated me, is probably because of a third-party situation. That's why you didn't step up and, say something or do something, because, there's the devil energy around you. Somebody's coming to some kind of clarity here. I think the single individual who's taken back their power is saying, I know the truth. This is all they wanted. This is all they were about, just being a player. Ace of Swords. There is a bit of sadness and regret, though. I mean, nobody just walks off from a relationship feeling very happy and saying, oh yeah, I got played by a player. Yeah, there is a bit of sadness and regret when they look at the past. And if this was a third-party situation, there is a bit of sadness and regret that their person never valued them. but the clarity is coming that, yeah, maybe I was just dealing with a player and I have to now move on. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. See, this is the thing. Somebody expected their person to be a king, right? But turned out to be a knight. And that's the stress and anxiety. I think one person was stuck in for a very long time, hoping that, their person would level up and be that king of wands. But now maybe looking deeper into the situation, realizing, no, I was just dealing with the knight of wands. And that's actually freeing up whoever this single individual is who was trapped in their mind for a very long time, to be able to leave things behind and move on to a happier time in their life. So, Nine of Pentacles, single person, I'm going to give you the mic. Would you like to say something here, since you are the overall person of this reading today? Nine of Pentacles. Yep. If you're not going to step up, if you're never going to level up, if you're never going to be ready for commitment, then I'm going to be committing now to myself. Beautiful, beautiful reading for this single individual who seems to have learnt their lesson. They were hoping for a everlasting love offer, but this King of Cups, as much as I think they were showing love, they never stepped up. They never opened up verbally or emotionally or gave any offer. So there is a bit of sadness, but it's actually freeing up. Seeing the truth is freeing up this individual to say, fine, I'm gone. That's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Gemini.